for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't the squad for a sucker to test. Pimp, my too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the front yard yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Oh! Bring 'em out, 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 bring 'em out. You just heard the sound of the king of the South, T.I. I go by the name of Swiss Beats the Monster. From the top. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
I put the new 4Gs on the G. I dip into the bloody bottoms is underneath. Cause I might got it out the streets. I keep 100 racks inside my jeans. I remember hitting them all with the whole team. Now I can't answer calls cause I'm balling. I was waking up getting racks in the morning. I was broke, now I'm rich, deep, salty. All this designer on my body got me drip, drip. Straight up by the objects, I'm a big. If I got up, I'ma sip, sip. I run the racks up with my queen like London and Nip. But I got rich on all these, I didn't forget back. I had to go through the struggle, I didn't forget that. I hopped inside of the Maybach and now I can sit back. Deep, know me now, cause I got them big racks. Cause I'm getting money now, I know you heard that. Young on the corner.
Well, Brock, the fans were out and shouting Jets Jets well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the stands of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Greg Zuerlein out for the opening kick. And away we go from East Rutherford. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Throwing to start this game. Finds his man Downs. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. Works the sideline inside the 35. And he's all the way down to the 32-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the 26 on second down. He's got it near the 8. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Option give to Taylor. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
It's second and goal. Pittman's got it. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. So now, here's third and goal. Off the play fake, here's Richardson. He rolls to his right. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown! The Colts finish up an excellent opening series. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. From the shotgun, Rodgers. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. It's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Rodgers here from the gun. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. This one misses the tight end. So that brings up fourth and long. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. He breaks a tackle. Bouncing football, and they steal it back on the return. Well, I sure hope all those defenders took a real quick swig of water over there on the sideline, Brock, because they are headed right back out there to get back to work.
No question about it. That's what really hurts. And you know that returner is looking at his teammates, exhausted, coming on the field. Well, maybe he's not looking at him.
Yeah.
He's making a beeline the other way because this defense now has to regroup and get it together.
From the gun, it's Hall. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's into the red zone on that run, down to the 18. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Here's Hall once more. And he's stopped down at the 16 after a small gain. Just 2 yards there on the carry. They're going to need another 2 now on 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
No hesitation, and that one's caught. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down, and nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Flip again.
Hall's going to try to smash his way in. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Trying again, Hall. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
Go to 50.
Working out of the gun. It's Rodgers. Escape. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Aaron Rodgers with the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. This one finds Taylor. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the gun, Taylor. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Let's go.
Offense up to the line fast. Going to the ground again on first. And he's held up short of midfield after a small gain. That's the... Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They've got 2nd and 7 to start. They send a receiver in motion right. From just shy of midfield on 2nd down. He locates Adonai Mitchell. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Here we go, sack.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Trap 60, 19, Pioneer.
Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Quick hitter complete. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Third down, 1 yard to go. On the shotgun, it's Richardson. Rifles it, and it's caught. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. They're going for it on an option play left. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. No problem converting on 4th.
From the red zone now. He's trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Trying again following the sack. And he loses control of the interception in the end zone. Could have taken away some potential points, but instead, new life, 3rd down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Oh, the Jets get there and bring him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
Awareness. That's what I call it, okay? Awareness. You got to have a game awareness and understand the situation. Third and long, you should never take a sack. Put the ball in play or throw it away, but don't take a sack in that situation. You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Rodgers. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Rodgers set to pass. And the Colts get to him. He goes down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the 1st down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
Hey, 88.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. That's Julian Blackman. And the Colts take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
60
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And he's brought down for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Called in by Downs. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. That play good for 17 on a 1st down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
short side option here. He's running left. They get 13 on the pickup. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Taylor now up the middle. And it's a gain down to the 5-yard line. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. It's the Colts who have 2nd and 4. Taylor again. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body drills. Body drills. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Mitchell now in motion left. 3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts grow their lead just before halftime. It's an Adonai Mitchell touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Israel Abanikanda on the return. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
No. 26.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That one is caught left side of the field. A pickup there of 39. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Throwing on 1st down, Rodgers. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets making a 1-score game before halftime. And with that score, he's reached a benchmark he's long had his eye on. 30 touchdowns in one season. And he's going to come away pleased with how well he has played to put up that kind of number this year. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down. Looking for the back that time. So that brings up second down. Richardson back to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Now Richardson to throw. And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up fourth down.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
Fair catch called for, and he's got it right near the 30-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it'll be Jets football. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. And he'll push forward for a small gain to the 31. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 31. To the left sideline, complete. And he crosses midfield before going out. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. Throwing now from the gun. That's brought in by Lazard. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. The Jets take their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Wilson's got it. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. The 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
They'll throw again. Rodgers. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Lucky that didn't end as an interception. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, well, he just couldn't quite hang on.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. So the Jets are going to try a field goal on 4th down. Greg Zuerlein headed out. This one from 42 yards out. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that's the half here in this one, all tied up thanks to that late field goal. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to our studios in Orlando. Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. He fields it from the 8. And he pushes them up to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They start the drive with Hall. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They go right back to Hall. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3. Rodgers here from the gun. Wide open, downfield, got it! And he will score. It's a New York touchdown! The Jets take the lead right away in half number 2. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready, go.
Throwing now, Richardson. The Jets get there and bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That's now the 3rd sack of the game, and I know how these defenders start to think, how many more can I tally up before this one's over? Still a bunch of game time. And this defense, well, they're feeling it.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Another try following the sack. This one finds Taylor. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That one goes for 25 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Colts. Straight ahead with Taylor. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Second and 6 coming up here. To throw, Richardson. On target to Downs. And they They get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. It's caught left side by Mitchell. And he's brought down after a short gain. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. They motion the tight end over. Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery.
Well, I think you know the only thing redeeming about that play, Kate.
They got the ball back.
Yeah, well done. Yeah, they got the ball back, but a whole lot longer down in distance.
So near disaster a moment ago, but the drive's still in trouble if they can't convert on 3rd. Play action with Richardson. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. And the deficit stays at 7.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Hall running between the tackles. Across midfield to the 45. Hits the 20. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets take a 13-point lead. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Richardson now. On target to his man Taylor. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They strike for 23 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Colts. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. 1st down throw here from Richardson. The Jets get there and bring him down. him backwards. Second down coming up.
There is no question this defense has risen to the occasion of prime time tonight. There's also no question that this is a window into the kind of beating quarterbacks can take when you can't protect him. He's going to have to use all week to get his body right to hopefully hit the field next week.
After the sack, another pass on second down. Finds his man, Downs. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It goes as a pickup of 37 yards. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning-quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Second and 6 coming up here. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. His return starts at the 5. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Hall takes it straight ahead. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. Caught by Lazard. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's the end of the third. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Handoff running left. Here's Hall. And he's able to push forward to the 25. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Running with Vidal out of the gun. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No gain that time, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they are the quickest reactions as well. He needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. They'll run with Hall. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. It's only 1 yard on the run, partner, and that's going to leave him with a tough 4th and goal.
Well, the defense, they couldn't stop him for a loss, but they denied him the goal line at least. Now we get to see, right, decision time, one of these critical decisions of whether or not they're going to go for an all-or-nothing 4th down play. It doesn't take a math major, Kate, to realize how important that field goal was. It's now a 2-score game really late and puts them in the driver's seat to go and finish this thing with the win.
Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. And he makes the wait. No, he didn't hang on. It falls incomplete. That one intended for Adonai Mitchell. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
19 tight. 19 tight. 70
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Into traffic, complete. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
Well, the odds aren't great when you throw into double coverage. Normally you see one of the defenders make a play on the ball. 2 men nearby, and that's a missed opportunity for the coverage to make an impact play.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. He completes it in traffic. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Richardson now on 1st and 10. Over to Pittman on the sideline, caught. And they'll have it a little shy of the 40 as he goes out. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Colts. They'll throw again, Richardson. Hauled in by Downs. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30.
Kate, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. From the 32. That's complete to Pittman. And he's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here. And the defender comes away with it. And the Jets take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. First carry here for Braylon Allen. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8. From the shotgun, Rodgers. Hall there to haul it in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff for Allen. And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Second and 6 coming up here. It's Allen again. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
New set of downs for him at the 38. First down, and they go right back to him. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Jets nearing their 6th win this season.
At the 40-yard line.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. The screen pass falls incomplete.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Jump out!
The They give to Allen out of the shotgun. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. With 1:54 remaining, the defense burns a timeout. So the Jets are going to try a field goal on 4th down, and Greg Zuerlein headed out. This is going to be a tough one, 55 yards away. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And their lead holds steady at 10.
Kid, any way you look at it, any script you were going to write for a comeback, it started with the field goal. They had to have that right there, and they don't. So you can rip up that script. Not sure there's enough time remaining to find a way to win.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. This is reeled in by Pittman. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Throwing now. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. And they've loved the scoring production he's brought out of their offense. That touchdown gives him 10 on the season. And now for the point after, and crucially to bring things within a field goal. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Up the middle, here goes Allen. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Timeout taken by the defense, their second. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Right back to Allen. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. The Colts take a timeout. That's their last one. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. And they'll kneel this down.
This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed off the clock, but the really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can.
Their punter making his way out now. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. His first effort went 47 yards. Brock looks to have a little more into this one. Starts his return from the 23. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And the Colts will take over. They've got 1st down from the 31. To throw. To the sideline, and it is caught. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
Okay, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page, because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
Time not on their side here as they get set for first down. No timeouts remaining either. The Jets take their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Time not on their side here as they get set for first down. No timeouts remaining either. Now to throw. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up.
That's a nice job by the defense, Kate, to actually use the 12th defender, and that is the sideline. That throw didn't give the receiver enough real estate to establish possession, and the defense understanding how to use the boundary.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Looking to throw it. Trying to push it deep downfield. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Looking to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. He was looking for Michael Pittman Jr. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Chased out to his right. Trying to push it deep downfield. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. And they don't get a desperately needed first down. They're going to still trail after they turn it over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
So the win goes to the Jets. And this is exactly how they wanted to go into that bye week, partner, with a victory and some positives to build on in that nice extra time off. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.